YouTube.
Go on. I ain't seen Shorty in a minute. She
What's going on? Yeah, welcome back to another trading video. My name is Craig, and this is where I document my journey as I work towards becoming a consistently profitable trader. So today is the 1st of July. Happy new month to everyone. Hope you're having a great month and hope you have a great month ahead trading and doing whatever you do in your day-to-day life. So last month was a profitable month for me. I made just above 2% on my overall growth or overall month growth, and I managed to make a withdrawal with my 15k funded account. I didn't make a withdrawal on the 5k account just because it was still in drawdown, and I'm still hoping to make a withdrawal. I was supposed to make a withdrawal actually today, the 1st of July, but then my account is in drawdown, is in 2% drawdown, and which means I won't be making any payout. The next payout will come after 2 weeks, maybe on the 15th or the 16th of July. So, and what's crazy is that the next payout on my 15k account is also around those dates. So let me just go through the trades that I took on Monday and Tuesday. I don't know why I did that, but I wasn't supposed to take the Tuesday trade, and I'll show you why I wasn't supposed to take the Tuesday trade, because it was a C setup, or I can say a B setup for me, and I'm trying to be consistent with taking only A setups from my strategy. So I'm going to show you the trade that I took and show you my fundiness dashboards, and we just walk through and see what this month has for us. Man, I hope it's a good month. I hope I'm going to make over 5% growth on the account. So what really happened with the 2% is that I was risking most of my trades last month. I was risking 0.5% and 0.25% trying to get out of drawdown. So once I got out of drawdown, I had to increase my risk to 0.8%, which is the risk I'll be using when I get out of this current drawdown. So unfortunately, I'm also in drawdown right now. On my 15k account, I'm in drawdown of 0.8%, and on the 5k account, I'm in drawdown of almost 2%, which is crazy, man. It happens. Sometimes you'll be in drawdown and you have to get out of drawdown to make a withdrawal, and it goes on and goes on, and you have to fund your live accounts and so on. So let me show you the trade that I took on Monday and the trade that I took on Tuesday. Monday setup was proper, man. I won't even lie. So I was looking to buy Euro USD, and I got a plus setup to buy Euro USD, but then unfortunately it just didn't hit my TP. Man, it retraced around the highs of the previous week, like on Friday, the Friday highs, and then it retraced to my break even. I'd moved my stop to break even, so I didn't lose anything on that trade. And yeah, man, it happens sometimes your trades go in your direction and then they retrace and it's your stop loss or your break even. So that was the break even trade for me. And then the Tuesday trade is the trade that I wasn't supposed to take. This trade was in a plus setup, just for the simple fact that my retracement was not a correction retracement or a corrective retracement. So the market just retraced, and I saw we were around the 50 SMA, and we were retracing on from the 1 hour favorable gap, and I was like, okay, let me take this trade. But what I'll do is I'll manage the trade more strictly. If it retraces without taking out the lows and goes above my entry, meaning that it's going towards my stop loss, I'll have to close it earlier than it hitting my stop loss. And I did that, and I only lost 0.25% of that account on both of my accounts. And actually I did take another trade on Thursday last week, or on Friday last week, which was a losing trade, just for the simple fact that the market had to retrace and fill a favorable gap which was below my entry, and then to move in my direction, which means after making that withdrawal, I've had 3 trades, 1 losing trade, 2 losing trades, and 1 break-even trade, which is not even bad. I can still come out of that drawdown and go into profit. I have 2 weeks to do that, or even more. I'm not rushing any payouts, even though I'd love to make a payout. So this is how I trade. This is the journey, man. This is the step-by-step process of me getting payouts, going harder on my trading journey, trying to get 200k funded at the end of this year. And I hope I can make it. I think I can make it. I just have to properly plan my things and have a solid plan. So with that withdrawal that I made, I might get a 12k account. I don't want to spend all of it on a funded account without having maybe something to keep in my pocket, so that if I blow another account or lose an account, I can buy another account. Let's say I lose the 5k account, I can buy another 5k account and just keep growing. Euro USD this week is just choppy, man. I won't even lie. It's just choppy. And I think I'm going to just wait for it to start distributing, because I'm expecting sales, and the sales are going to come, which means we might get the sales around Thursday, tomorrow, or Friday. Today there's no trade for me. I would love the market to sell, then give me a proper retracement for me to take a trade tomorrow or on Friday, so that we may end the week on a good note. Other than that, I'm just chilling. Let me show you my profit dashboard, and we just talk about the plans and how it's looking right now. And I've managed to get around 15 certificates, which is crazy. Is it 15 certificates or 10 certificates? I'm not so sure. I'll check in the certificate dashboard. And for the next is a good profile, man. They don't have the interviews like after you've passed your evaluation, then they make that interview. Some programs do interviews, man, like they interview how you were trading and stuff. For the next doesn't do that. You just only need to do your KYC verification, and then you're good to make withdrawals and use crypto, use your bank cards or anything. If you're in Zimbabwe, obviously use crypto, because we don't use bank cards. It's like if you have a MasterCard maybe or a Visa card, you can do that. Then you get your money, man. Like everyone needs to get their bag right. So we're in July, the 7th month of the year, man, which is crazy. We can still achieve the goals of this year. You can still achieve your goals that you have for this year. Still 5 months, man. You can do it in 5 months. A lot can change in just 1 month, and a lot can change in, of course, 5 months, man. When you reach December, you'd have gotten that car, that new apartment, those profile accounts, and anything you want, man. I hope I can achieve my goals this year, my little goals that I have. So I have a checklist of my goals that I'm going to show you at the end of this year. Show you what I achieved at the end of this year, man. I wrote it at the beginning of the year, around December or January, I'm not so sure, but I did write that checklist, and I've checked out a few things on that checklist, and I'm still hoping to complete more things on that checklist. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell, man, so that you get notified the next time I drop. Thank you for the new subscribers that have joined the journey, man. This is the journey, man. This is what happens when you are trying to be a proper trader, man, without over risking, without over leveraging, just taking it step by step. And for someone that's been trading for quite a while, man, I understand, man. You might want to rush things, rush the process, but that's not how you get profitable. For you to be a profitable trader, I think you have to become a profitable trader. It might not make sense, but for you to be profitable in the markets, you should act like a profitable trader. Proper risk management, follow your strategy, follow your plan. Your daily routine also comes in, how you go about your day-to-day life, how you manage your money and everything, man. Because some of you want to be profitable, but then cannot manage the small salary that you get when you go to work. If you have a 9 to 5 and you get some money, you go and spend it recklessly. What will happen when you get those big accounts, man? I don't know. So be sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment, share, and I'll see you on the next one. This will be a short video, just a trade update of what's been happening this week, right after I made that payout. Let me just go about my day. Today there's no trade for me. I'll be just chilling, and I'll see you what I'm doing. See you on the next one.
Okay, bye.